Hello and welcome to my channel, Divine Balance. So I channel messages from Spirit that are focused on getting your energy or helping you get your energy into balance. So some of this may or may not resonate with your energy. So please do take what makes sense for your energy. Okay, so we'll get started. So I'm going to try this deck here first. And we're doing a, sorry about that. We're doing a reading for Sagittarius. So this is for Sagittarius. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Okay, Sagittarius, so we have forgive. So I unconditionally forgive myself and all others in my life. All right, and then we have attachment. And it says, I will no longer hold attachment. I will allow myself, the universe, and the Ascended Masters to work in harmony on all my heart's desires. Okay, so there may be some attachments here that you're holding, and it may be attachment to some negative situations, Sagittarius, that you need to forgive. So we'll just see what else Spirit wants to offer for this message. So we're going to do some animal cards here. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, I'm going to go ahead and, so when I meditate before, I don't know if you can see this deck here, but when I meditate before I get started, I sometimes see what angel cards come out, and then I just leave them on top just in case. So you can see here, the one on top is Archangel Lavender, where it says prepare for soul healing, forgive and release everyone. So I think we're going to go ahead and pull that out, Sagittarius, since you have the forgive card that came out here. And we'll see if there's anything else that comes for that deck. All right, so let's continue with the animal cards. So there may be definitely some relationships here, some attachments, Sagittarius, that you need to forgive. So it could be some situations, things that happened with people, or you're attached to, your attachment may be to the loss of something, and you may be holding people, certain people responsible for things that happen with these attachments. So it may be, for some of you, there's some things or something that you were attached to, and somehow there were some people or person or something that, I don't want to say ruined, but somehow disrupted something with that attachment. Or there are some actual, people, relationships that you're attached to that may not be serving your higher good, and so you need to, sort of let those attachments go. And it doesn't mean I'm not saying remove the people from your life. That's something that you'll have to decide, with your intuition. But definitely that sort of attachment that may be there may need to be released for yourself and for the people that you have that attachment with. So let's see what the animal. So it's about forgiveness. Forgiveness of yourself, if that's the case, forgiveness of others. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? So forgive. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Okay. All right, Sagittarius, so let's see. So I have the cats. I'm going to put this angel card right here. You can see that. All right. So we have the cat, independent. And of course, Sagittarius, so you are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. And then we have patience. This came out a lot this week. All right, so we have patience, and this says, create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Okay. And then we also have the raven. And it says, you are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as a keeper of mysteries. All right, and then we have visionary. And it says, rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. So that glide through life. Okay, so glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Okay. And then we also have perseverance here. And it says, you have many gifts, no problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. So I'm going to move that here. So you have patience and perseverance that has patience. You have the cat that talks about your intuition, and so does the raven. And then you have visionary, where it says, rise above earthly matters and glide through life with grace. Okay, so let's see what we have here, Sagittarius. I feel like there's a lot of different things here. So Sagittarius, so I'm thinking patience. Okay, so patience is at the center of this. I think I had a reading like this yesterday for, it may have been Taurus or Cancer, I can't remember. But so patience is at the center of this. And as I mentioned in the beginning, there are some maybe people or things, or I'm gonna say people. It's feeling more like there are some people that may have disrupted something that you're attached to. That's what I keep feeling. A people or person, but someone has disrupted something that you're attached to. But Spirit, it wants you to know that, you know, it's okay. I think it's because it's the way that you see the attachment. And I think not realizing that the way that you're I hope this is making sense to someone. The way that you are carrying this attachment is not for your higher good anyway. So while you think that this attachment has been disrupted, it's an attachment nonetheless that, because of the way that you're attached to it, it's not serving your higher good. It's almost as if the attachment actually blocks you from seeing from a different perspective. Okay. And so I think forgiveness and patience is required. And I think taking a step back to sort of reassess your thoughts, your perspective, your feelings, about something that you're connected to or was connected to, and really try to look at it from a different perspective. It's almost like try to remove it, and if that attachment wasn't there, how would things really be? What would be your vision if that particular attachment no longer existed? How would you get through? How would you persevere? Because no matter this attachment, it's not something that you need. And for some of you, maybe you think it's something that you need and it was disrupted. But I think Spirit is telling you that this attachment you don't need. You are the creator. You are the magician. You're independent. You don't, walk, beat to other people's drum or something like that. But you do your own thing, and you create. Like, you are a creator. So whatever attachment to something that you think has been ruined or lost, it may not be as bad as you think, Sagittarius, because if you take a step back, you may be able to see how there could be something bigger, greater, or just different that better serves you, is what I'm feeling. Okay? You are the creator. So there's no attachment. There's no attachment that you can't, if it's disrupted, and you're no longer holding that attachment, which it sounds like you shouldn't be anyway. There's a difference between, bonds that you have with people or things and attachments. Attachments means like it's some sort of dependency, right? And so that doesn't serve you, that any sort of dependency that you know, just can't see any other way that doesn't serve you, because we should be able to, you know, try to see from a different perspective. So if our energy, our thoughts, our light is in balance, then we should be able to at least try to see from a different perspective when that attachment is no longer there, right? Or when it's been disrupted from what we're used to. And so you are the visionary, Sagittarius. Right? You are the visionary. You can persevere. You always find a way. Like, you find a way. So I think that you just have to forgive. Not that you have to, but what I'm feeling is that you should forgive and move forward and try to envision something different than what you've lost or what has been disrupted. Try to envision something different. Because what Spirit is going to give you through your intuition, it serves your higher good, right? So connect with nature, so for you, Sagittarius, in this moment, you know, it's talking about connect with the elementals. So, you know, connect with the earth, the air, water, you know, connect with these things in order to bring yourself in balance. So I like to connect with air. I like to connect with water. Air, I say all the time that air really activates my, you know, my energy, it raises my vibration, my frequency. So some of these elemental things you may be connected to as well. So whatever works for you, Sagittarius, you know, but make your connections to the elemental things that you connect with, or just whatever you do to meditate and bring your, you know, your energy into balance and sort of clear out your thoughts and raise your vibrations out of this loss that you're feeling about this attachment. Whatever you're feeling about this attachment, I think you need to raise your vibration out of it and then forgive, because you will be able to see another way. And I think you'll be able to see something better or different that serves you. It may not be better, it could just be different, but it serves you in a way that's for your higher good. So have some patience with yourself and the situation, and give yourself a minute to step back from it and see what you come up with. See what vision you can come up with, Sagittarius. You know, without this attachment. So let's see if there are some other messages here. So I'm going to do the unicorn deck. So what messages do we have for Sagittarius? What messages do we have for Sagittarius? What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Forgive and release everyone. So there may be multiple people in which something happened. You just gotta release it, Sagittarius. Clear your vibration of this energy. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? 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 Ooh. Miracles. There's another one that flipped inside here. Yeah, so it says dare to do things differently. So I think this attachment, so it says dare to do things differently, adventure. So I think this attachment that's no longer serving you, that you have been upset about, Sagittarius, I think by its absence, it's going to actually push you to have a vision of doing something different, is what I've been saying here. So, you can do something different here. Take a step back and maybe think about it as an opportunity to do something different. You are a visionary, right? You dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams, move to a different location, right? Manifest your travel dreams, move to a different location. And this could be, for some of you, an actual physical location, or this could be more of a sort of vibrational and frequency kind of energetic movement. Okay. But so moving, and I think I said before, sort of moving this energy out, this energy of this attachment, like moving it out. And then understand that you can, believe in miracles. Like things, I think because you thought that this attachment was the way for something, and now that it's not there, you think maybe that there is no other way. But there is another way, Sagittarius. There is another way. Yeah. So it says, have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. Right? Surrender the how. So I think you just have to think differently, Sagittarius. I think differently. Yeah, and this says past lives. I'll have to see what more this is about. So it says release past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. Past lives. So there may be maybe part of the reason why for some of you, part of the reason why this attachment is hitting the loss or the disruption of this attachment is hitting you so hard because of, some sort of energetic, the energy of that attachment is connecting to some energy from a past life. Somehow it's connected to something else that, and you may not even be aware, Sagittarius, actually, because if it's energetically connecting to something from a past life, you may not be aware of that. You just know how you're feeling right now. You just know that it's really hard for you to move past the disruption of this attachment. But Spirit is wanting you to, let it go and forgive, release everyone involved. Release everyone involved. Release everyone involved with this attachment. And that includes yourself, Sagittarius. And so here we have prosperity and abundance. And I think that's what's waiting for you when you decide that you're going to release whatever you're holding with this attachment that has been disrupted. Prosperity, abundance, miracles, it's all waiting for you. If you release forgive and release this energy, this, these feelings about this attachment. Release it, because it's not serving you. It's been disrupted. It's not serving you. It's not serving your higher good. So whatever feelings you're feeling about it, let it go and take a step back. Have some patience. Have some patience with yourself and others. Yeah. And it says create a place in nature's stillness. So connect with those elemental factors that I was talking about, earth, air, water, or other things that, clear out your vibration and raise it. Because this is what's waiting for you. Right? Prosperity, abundance. Okay. So let's see if there's one more message here. I'm going to use the Metatron, Archangel Metatron deck. Any messages for Sagittarius? Messages for Sagittarius. Yeah. So Sagittarius, yeah. So it says connection and attunement, yeah. So you have to release, you have to forgive and release this energy so that you can have this flowing, right? You can have your light, your energy flowing with the universe, with spirit, without any inhibitions, right? And then you can see when your energy is flowing like this, you can see your way through. You can see, you can have the vision. You can persevere. You can, do things that others are not able to do. You can, create things that others are not able to create. But you got to forgive and let go of this, energy that you're feeling about this attachment. Because this, if you can get your energy flowing and in balance and letting go, releasing, forgiving, right? Letting love in, releasing, forgiving, then this is what is coming, right? This is what's coming. Prosperity, abundance. This is beautiful, Sagittarius. So I think these things are at the center. And this past lives, it really feels like it's something, again, that the way that you're feeling so strongly about it, it feels like some sort of energy from a past life that's recognizing this event. It's sort of this energetic pull between then and what's happening now with this attachment. It's a little weird. Okay, maybe some of you will understand this. It might make sense. So let's get one more card for Sagittarius. Yeah. Okay. So it says, you have the vibration card. So again, releasing, forgiving, so that you can raise your vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. Yes. And then you have wisdom, right? See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. Oh my gosh, Sagittarius. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. Right? So this is an opportunity, Sagittarius. Whatever has happened with this attachment, this is your opportunity to go to a whole new level in your vibration, your frequency, your wisdom, your light, all of it. All of it. And that's why this person, this person looks so powerful and and like really aligned and in tune with their energy and their energetic flow with the universe. This is where you want to be, Sagittarius. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope that some of this resonated with you. So love and bright light to all.